Guys, have you ever wondered why Somalis are so rich, considering that they are polygamous, they can marry up to 4 wives, and then you wonder how comes that each daughter and son, each and every daughter and son of that family has an iPhone, latest iPhone. We have other sons who are driving, and even the dad is not so old. He's like 50 years with 4 wives, many kids, and everyone is successful. So the other day, actually last week, I had a privilege to meet one Somali guy, a friend of mine that we knew each other online, and he was consulting about dairy farming. So he pulled up in a V8, and then akaingia kwa gari yangu ndo tutumie gari moja going to the farm in Githongori. And now we started having a conversation and talking. So he told me that he's into petrol station business, and he has 3 petrol stations. And I was like, how old are you? And the guy said he's 29. Then I was shocked, because how comes at 29 you have 3 petrol stations, and putting up one petrol station will cost you around 20 to 30 million. Then I asked him, how? Like, is it hereditary? Did you acquire anything from your father to help you start up and all that? And the guy told me, no, it is all my hard work. Then I needed to know how do you generate all this money? I asked him, any loans? He told me no, because apparently for the Islam community, loans are haram, and it is not something that they consider doing. So he told me that for most Muslims, especially the Somalis, they usually get into partnerships instead of going for loans at the banks. And he explained something by adding that he has apartments in Kilimani. So I also asked him how, because like a 3-bedroom apartment in Kilimani is going to retail at like 20 million shillings, and he has several. So he told me that there is this group they have, like a WhatsApp group. They are like 30 members. Now, assuming there is another Somali who has a land, let's say in Isli, and let's say the land is worth 50 million, yeah? You find that in the same group there is a developer. So one person is going to say, I have 5 million, another one has 10, another one has 5, another one has 20. And then the developer, after doing his research and visiting the site, decides that maybe we can do a 15-story building. So the owner of the land is going maybe to take first floor and second floor. If you have 5 million, maybe you are going to take 1 apartment. The one who has like 10 million is going to take 2 apartments, like that, like so on and so forth, yeah? And upon completion of this building, you find that the 5 million that this person put in is now worth the whole apartment, that he can either decide to rent out at around 8,000 per month, or even sell it out at maybe between 12 to 18 million. So this person has acquired a house without going to the bank to ask for a loan, just partnership. Then I was like, how do you trust each other in this kind of partnership? So they said, you find that there is this one guy whom we send the money to. He's like one of the rich guys, like now in Isli and all that. So he acts as like our representative. So every time the developer does work worth like 5 million, he invoices that work to him, and the guy pays. The guy pays until the building is over. And that's how he has been able to acquire those apartments in Kilimani. And then I was like, what's wrong with our community? For example, let me just use the Kikuyu community. Immediately I tell a Kikuyu person, like, let's partner in this and this business. They think you want to steal from them. Even let's say brothers, like in a certain family, everyone is on his own. But for the Somalis, you find that there is a family business running over. You find that they are dealing in the same thing, everyone in the family, and they move together. So guys, I think if people embrace partnerships, you'll find that you do not fall for bad debts, unable to pay because you do not owe anyone any money. You just owe a percentage of that business. And that's how they are able to grow until they reach a point whereby that one person can decide to sell like that one apartment and set up a petrol station. Then does the process again and sets up another petrol station. Does it again, sets up another petrol station. Before that guy is like 40 years, where most people are hit by midlife crisis. The guy is already a millionaire and such. So, guys, I think partnership is one of the things that people should start considering, so that you do not fall into bad debts and all that. Yeah. What do you think?